Well, I think the team needed that one. I think our fans, it's we're resilient. Our fans here. We talked about it with our team afterwards. We kept battling here. Our fans have seen some unbelievable comebacks here. We'd rather not do that on a nightly basis, but our commitment to work and battle and get pucks in net was solid here tonight. Obviously Wade gets a hat trick there. The last 3 goals of the hockey game. He's an elite player, but there were a lot of other contributors. Trevor Gorsuch stepping in there right during a penalty kill and got the job done for us. I thought our gray unit of Richards and all tonight, Van Oss and Ethan Frank, had some of their best shifts of the season. So we're pleased. I mean, Miami played very hard. They've got some great skill on their team. Larkin was tremendous again here tonight as he was last night. But bottom line is we found a way to get the win.
How big was it for you guys to end the losing streak and go into the break on a positive note?
Well, I mean, you play to win every night, as Herm Edwards would say, and it doesn't matter when it is. It feels good. Certainly now, it'll make for a more positive attitude for a few days. But bottom line is we've got to regroup. Guys get back after the break, take care of themselves during the break, and first of all, do well in their exams next week. That's very important to us, and we pushed them on that. Was the main message after the game here tonight. We're playing a tough Bowling Green team on the 28th of December, and we need to get ready for that.
You mentioned Trevor coming in and doing a great job tonight. When you put him in over Ben, was that sort of like a wake-up call to the team?
I mean, you changed the goalie for a number of reasons, and one was to get a bit of a spark, and we also think that Ben Blacker's been a tremendous goalie for us here, and of late, maybe not totally on top of his game, and everybody's accountable, and Ben will use this break to get his game back in order, and when we go into Bowling Green on the 28th, we'll be making a decision on our goaltending.
One of the big differences from last night, the shots were similar, but you guys blocked a lot more of them tonight.
We again, we didn't give up a lot of shots, but we were getting in shooting lanes, blocking shots. I think the other thing that we did tonight is we got more traffic to their net as well too, and some of those shots, I don't know how Larkin saw them, and they were just missing, but we kept pressing and found a way.
Yeah, that was definitely a huge win before going into break. That's momentum we're going to pick up when we come back.
Kind of around the 10-minute mark and on from the third period, you and your line specifically saw a lot of ice time.
Yeah, I mean, we were buzzing. We were going out there. We were creating opportunities, and Coach saw that, kept putting us out there with a chance that we'd score, and we got lucky at the end there.
Obviously, Ben didn't play bad, but, had to take him out, and Trevor came in and played great. When you have your starting goalie taken out like that, was that sort of like a wake-up call to you guys?
Yeah, I think that's more of an emotional thing for us, something we have to wrap our head around. Ben was not bad at all. I thought he was solid in net again. Just game that we needed momentum shift. Trevor came in and was really good tonight, really solid, gave us an opportunity to win, and we took care of that.
You guys being on a 4-game losing streak before this, how big was it to go into the break on a positive note?
Yeah, definitely huge. Like I said, we're going to take this momentum and bring it in after the break. The 4-game side there, that was tough. Guys were starting to grip their sticks a little tight. Everybody was starting to get a little worried there. But we really focused on this week of just getting back to what we need to do. Play Bronco hockey, be physical, be hard, and don't cheat the game. And I think we did that tonight, and I think we came out on top.
It's a bank shot. It's a little both. No, we talked about just getting shots through, and we actually do practice that bank play quite a bit. I got a little lucky there, but just trying to throw pucks towards the net, and it came off nice there, and Wade buried it. He was in a good spot.
It started a little flat in the third period, and things just kind of sailed from there.
Yeah, you know what? We obviously you never want to come up flat, but we had a mindset that no matter what happened this game, we were just going to keep plugging, and we talked about that this morning. Obviously disappointed after last night, so a little adversity there, but I really like our compete as the game went on.
One big noticeable stat was the amount of block shots, 17 tonight, way more than you had last night.
Yeah, that's what it takes to win. That's a huge stat. When everyone's buying into that PK and 5-on-5, whether it's a D or a forward, or when you see a guy like Wade Allison, he had 3 goals tonight, and I think he had 3 or 4 blocks. That just gets the guys up on the bench, and that's huge. That's huge to see for the other guys. So that's winning hockey. It was huge.
Being on a 4-game losing streak, you get the win going into, your little break. How big is it to go into the break with, on like a positive note?
Yeah, it's obviously huge. We weren't completely playing terrible hockey the last 4 games. There's little key moments that we've been touching on in those games that we need to take care of, and but we knew we weren't playing our best. So it's obviously huge to, especially in the way that we did it. We were down the entire game there, and we battled back. Trevor came in there, and he closed the game out great for us, and obviously Wade had a huge night again.